Guys, before I start this video, just to let you know, if you are willing to take your iPhone apart, please use the right tools and only do this if you actually know what you're doing. Okay, just going to show you if this fix for error 9 works. So basically what's happened is I have picked up a phone from a customer to repair, and as I'm trying to restore it, it's showing up as error 9, so usually means like a hardware failure or something like that. So what I'm going to do, or what I have done, as some people have requested, is taken the screen off the phone. What we did do initially was a screen change, put the new screen on the phone, and now it's showing error 9. So I've plugged the phone into iTunes with the screen off, disconnected and reconnected the battery, and disconnected and reconnected the flex cable for the USB part of the phone, which is there. So there's your USB connection. It runs around into there. So I've disconnected that and reconnected that, disconnected that and reconnected that, which is a battery as well. And some people say it is the logic board part of the phone. So hopefully this should fix. Now we're still preparing the iPhone for restore. It doesn't show the serial number on there, which is quite worrying because it should do. Now we've got a verifying restore of Apple, waiting for iPhone. See if this works. Fingers crossed. I've got a feeling it's not going to work. Yeah, there it is, error 9. So let's try something else. Okay, so what I've done is I've disconnected the rear facing camera, which is this little thing here. There's your camera there. So I've disconnected that, disconnected and reconnected the USB charger port flex, and reconnected that and the battery as well. And as you can see, we're plugged in there. Power's running through, everything's fine. So now the serial number's popped up. We're extracting software. Hopefully this should work. So now what tends to happen is, or what I've seen before is, the serial number will disappear in a minute. So we're extracting the software. Let's have a look. Yeah, there it's gone. So I'm not too sure what's going on there, because it is picking the serial number up initially. And now it's not. It's strange. So this is going to fail again, I think. Let's have a look. Preparing iPhone software for restore. Restoring iPhone software. And let's see that fail. Oh. Okay. So I've disconnected the rear facing camera, and the iPhone software seems to be restoring. Okay, that's a bit strange. So this thing here, that's what disconnected, and it seems to be progressing. I've never seen that before. Strange. Okay, so it's still restoring the iPhone software. We are getting a progress bar at the top there. It still says serial number. It's not showing it, but we are getting this. Still not got the screen put back on yet. Hopefully this should work. Fingers crossed. Okay, it's verifying the iPhone software. Looking good. Okay, there's the progress bar for the firmware. And not quite got to the end just yet. Oh, fingers crossed, come on, let's do this. So what I'm thinking is, do I go ahead and reconnect the rear-facing camera back to the logic board again once I've put the screen back on, or should I just replace the camera? So it could be the issue is with that camera itself. Error 9 usually states it is a hardware issue, so it could just be that. Okay guys, it just said verifying iPhone restore, and the main iTunes screen just popped up. Now the phone's showing as disconnected. I do have it connected. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to put the screen back up together, put everything back where it was, and then I'm going to turn the phone on and see how this goes. I think we got some sort of progress. Before I decided to put the screen on, can you hear that beep? I have disconnected the power supply, reconnected it again, and it seems that we've got some sort, no SIM card. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just put the screen back on, put everything back together, turn the phone back on. It just seems to be working. So it's picked the phone up. It seems to be working. We've got some beeps and things that are coming from the phone. Let's see. Okay, so I've got my screen put back on. Everything's screwed in nice and tight. Let's power it up and see what happens. So main Apple logo. Now I've reconnected the original rear-facing camera, and everything there's the same. Oh my gosh, got searching. Oh my gosh, I think we may have fixed this, guys. Let's just have a look. Okay, UK. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold, so I've got the sniffles. Okay, Wi-Fi network. Let's just get my Wi-Fi network on there. It seems to be working okay. Okay, it does need a SIM card. Now, I'm guessing this may have fixed the phone. So I'm going to take it back to the person whose phone it is, get them to put a SIM card in, and I will report back. Blue screen of death.
Bless you, as if you thought you fixed it, it was dead proud and everything.
So, my report is inconclusive. I powered the phone on back at the customer's shop, and as it was powering on, it faded out, and we got the blue screen of death. So, what I'm thinking, maybe I should have just replaced the rear-facing camera and then powered it back on and see if that would have fixed the issue, because it seemed to have fixed the restoring issue. But, you know, we'll never know, because the customer said that he wanted to keep the phone and take it back into the Apple store or claim on his insurance. So we do not know if that will work. So you can try it, see if that happens, let me know, and just leave us a little comment on the bottom there to let me know if it actually worked. Alright, peace out.